Housekeeping to take care of. Discussion stands this open. You still have some room after that great barbecue. There's pizza available for $2. Lots and lots of cold drinks. In the soccer program, we're also at the concession stand. For sale for $10. Remember, you want to grab one of those as well. When we come back in just a few minutes, we'll introduce the starting lineups of both teams and get ready to play this big match between Swansea and AC Flora.
Welcome everyone to another AC Flora Falcons soccer match. Today, Super Saturday, where all the varsity programs, spring sports, have been playing today. I believe we are one of the last games on the day to take off. So, but we've had a great Super Saturday here, raising money for charity. Also, quick note, if you're watching and you'd like a program for the Flora soccer team, you can grab that at the concession stand at the next time you visit Flora. Today we're playing against Swansea High School, the Tigers. They are currently first in their region. They're a 3A program. The Falcons are first in their region. This is going to be a very, very good matchup between two very similar teams as regards to records, strength of schedule, competitiveness. So really looking forward to seeing what we've got here. We're missing Azel Banag today. He is out with a football-related activity he had on his calendar. So in his place we've got Johnny moving up to the right wing position, and we've got Colin Frederick that's taken the right outside back position, and Noah Todd has moved from right outside back up to midfield. Good header by Finn Porter. Gets it to Carlitos. Carlitos working. One of the keys to this match today is going to be our forwards working around the 18. And that was nice to see Carlitos and Shep doing that. Instead of always just, doing these ISOs where it's a 1v1 situation or 1v2, 1v3. It's certainly, we've got a slip there. Can we capitalize on this? Carlitos. The AC Flora field causing slips already. Constant problem for several years now. This is one of the rare non-region games that we have at home, simply because of this field and the condition that it's in. There we go. Shep, good job getting it up to Cullen. We had to watch out for number 10 and number 7 on this team. Another key to the match, in addition to our forwards, really maintaining possession and getting around the box and being patient. The other key here is going to be marking number 10 right there. You see running onto the ball, and number 7. There's number 7 approaching. Number 7 is Swansea's leading assist person, and number 10 is their leading scorer. So it's going to be important for center backs to mark these two guys and the number 6 in the midfield to be marking as well. Tyler there. Sends it out to Carlitos. Grant Hill. Well done, Grant. Hollis sends it up. That field. Josh to Carlitos. Ref calls offsides. Tigers have a 9-3 overall record. They're 7-0 in their region. We are, of course, 7-4 overall, 6-0 in the region, sitting in first place. So both teams sitting in first place in their region. And Swansea has had a solid strength of schedule, just a little bit. They're around a 7. In strength of schedule, we're around an 8. There's Cullen, oh, just almost made something happen there. I hope he is okay. We do not need to lose him in this match. Swansea has a 27-man roster. Their head coach is Patrick Bannister. They're number 4 in the South Carolina 3A rankings overall, and number 6 in the Columbia rankings, according to Max Preps. I believe we are number 9 in Columbia, number 8 or number 9. Josh Levine, Carlitos, nice. Oh, not sure we're going to get any calls in the box today. Number 7 there, keep an eye on him. Usually number 10 is their striker, not the guy we got to watch out for. Number 7 is the midfielder, their assist leader. Colin Frederick with the throw in. So we're playing a 4-3-3 today. Looks like Shep is playing that number 10 position. Usually that's Johnny. Now that Johnny's at right wing, Shep's been moved up to that number 10 position in the midfield, the center attacking mid. Another key to this game is going to be our bench, particularly the freshmen that have seen a lot of minutes coming off the bench. Andy Clarkson and Loudon Smith. Colin is, of course, one of those freshmen. He got the start today due to Hazel being out. If they can get some good shifts in, and on the other substitutes, that could be a difference. Nice job, Noah. Oh, Cullen's through, slips it in, and there's a goal. A difference. Nice job, Noah. Oh, Cullen's through, slips it in, and there's a goal. Apologies for not setting the replay back to the main screen. Finn Porter up to Cullen. Cullen's offsides. Our center backs today, Grant Hill and Hollis Craven. Left outside back, Josh Levine, and right outside back, Colin Frederick. Cullen, let's make a pass there. He did draw a foul, so that sets up a free kick for us. Shep Huggins to take this. Falcons line up around the 12-yard line. He sends it up in the air. Be a goal kick. So far we've had good possession, maintaining play on their half of the field. Good, that'll be a Falcon throw-in. Colin Frederick to Johnny. Johnny Strickland working down the side, goes out of bounds. So Kellen Moss with his 15th goal on the season. Here he is again. Oh, takes a shot. Keeper bobbled it a little bit, but had room to get back on it. Let's get back. Good job, Carlitos. Pops it over to Shep. Shep, nice header too, and that's a goal. Well done, fellas. That was beautiful. Let's take a look at that. Let's get back. Good job, Carlitos. Pops it over to Shep. Shep, nice header too, and that's a goal. Well done, fellas. That was something else. Great teamwork. All right, one of our first substitutes comes in. Andy Clarkson, the freshman, coming out. Johnny Strickland. Colin Frederick moves up to right. To the right wing position. Falcons lead 2-0. Andy takes Colin's position at the right outside back. This is a wonderful start. 2 goals in about 13 minutes. It's going to be a free kick for Swansea. Swansea's losses, the 3 losses, have been to Spring Valley, who's actually very good this season. There's no slight against them, but like any program, they up years and down years, and they lost to Spring Valley. They lost to Wando, which they lost 7-0. We played Wando and lost 7-0. Wando being the #1 team in South Carolina right now overall. Here we go, Shep. And I believe their 3rd loss was to Andrew Jackson, not the president, but the school. Here we go, Carlitos down the sideline, looking for the cross, gets it to Cullen. Oh, just hits it, gets a foot on it, but didn't have enough room to play with it, and just left. Cullen. Let's work it around. Sees his option of Carlitos. Carlitos back. Oh! That was a beautiful cross. There's nobody got a foot or a head or a body on it. Oh, there should be a call, but no call. Noah tracking. Great hustle. Tiger throw in. The wind's picking up a little bit. Free ball. Another Tiger throw in. Hollis. Colin Frederick. We did not win it in the midfield. Let's see what happens. The transition here. This is that number 10 I was telling you about. He's working his way in. Hollis takes him down, but the ref calls a foul at about 25 yards out from the goal. So it'll give them a direct kick. This will be dangerous. This is within scoring distance. Looks like we're going to have a three-man wall. And that's going to be over the goal. We dodged one there. Coach is asking, make sure these guys find a white shirt in the midfield. That's how we win it. Keeping things tight, so you're leaving it open, leaving open space. Oh, there's a foul. Thank you. Foul committed on Grant Hill. He'll take this. Nice send to Cullen. Cullen over to Finn. Finn working his way through. Sends it up to Colin. Andy. And there's going to be a foul against Finn, I believe. Yep. Be a free kick from midfield. Sends a low one. Now it'll be a throw in. Good job, Grant. Got a foot on that. Disrupted the play. They'll throw this into the box. Oh, and there's a flick, but nice save. We'll take a look at that save in a second, but right now, oh, anticipate. Well done by Cullen, sending it over, but they called offsides. Let's take a look at that save. They'll throw this into the box. Oh, and there's a flick, but nice save. The Swansea free kick. They go fast. On the outside. Don't let him get one off. Routine save. Tyler has, I believe, 53 saves on the season. Now he's past that with his performance today. This is an important match. It is a non-region match. Normally you think, oh, well, this is, not in the region. But frankly, this is the type of competition we'll see when it comes playoff time. And we only have about 6 or 7 matches before playoffs begin. Nice. Carlito sends it over to Cullen. Cullen's got some room. They stab at him. He's got a little bit of room. Oh, and there's a tap in. Well done. Colin Frederick with a goal. I believe that's his 2nd goal on the season. A little bit of room. Oh, and there's a tap in. Well done. Colin Frederick with a goal. I believe that's his 2nd goal on the season.
The programs are in, and they are for sale in the concession stand.
Falcons go up 3-0.
Get you yours.
Wait a little too late to save that footage. Gonna hit the replay.
Also want to remind you that
Falcons go up 3-0.
very big game right here at
While they take a water break due to the heat.
3-4A showdown. 7 o'clock Tuesday night right here at AC4.
It's amazing. We've gone from just 2 weeks ago freezing the Brooklyn Casey match, and now everybody's in shorts. That is Collins' 2nd goal on the season. Assisted by Colin Moss. Play about to resume. Josh. Johnny sends it up to Carlitos. Josh Levine with the throw in. Cullen keeps it in bounds. Hollis Craven. Johnny. Hollis sends it up. So it looks like Carlitos and Cullen have switched. Carlitos is now in the striker position. Through pass. Grant Hill defending. Well done, Grant. Gets it to Finn and clears it up. That will go out of bounds. Loudon Smith and Cannon Brazell come in. Coming out, Noah Todd and Andy Clarkson. So Loudon will be in the midfield. Cannon on at the right outside back position. Like I said, this will be a good test to see if we can make a deep playoff run. That's one advantage of how coaches scheduled this season is we've had lots of tough competition from a non-region standpoint. Certainly there's been some tough region games, but from a non-region standpoint, certainly has caused us to work harder. We've suffered some losses from that. The only non-region win so far has been Brooklyn Casey, where we won in penalties. But that Brooklyn Casey match, this match, if we can perform well and win, then I think we can get deeper into the playoffs. Grant Hill. Loudon Smith. Cannon tracking, knocks it out. That'd be a corner kick. He was trying to get that to the sideline. Unfortunately went out at the end line. It's up in the air. Hollis with the header. Colin Frederick sends it up. Carlitos. Crosses it. Oh! Oh, Cullen wants that one back. Johnny. Loudon Smith. Grant drops it to Tyler. Tyler sends it up. Loudon with the header. Finn settles it. Foul against Loudon. Looks like number 7 being sent to the sideline. got a injury. He's in it high. Tyler's there. Cullen with shielding, very good. Drops it to Josh. Oh, somehow misses Josh. Loudon. Loudon to Cullen. Cullen trying to get a foot on it. Hollis. Tyler. Now Josh. Ooh, quickly. Thank you. Yes. Quick heads up by Josh. Russell Pratt in, Noah Todd back in. Hollis Craven and Loudon out. Josh Levine. Good, Josh. Always recovering. That's one thing we like about him. Even if they slip one by him, he's always hustling back. Be a Swansea throw-in. Swansea makes another substitution. Crank it. Watch this, watch this. Oh, well saved. Nice job. Nice save. They crank it. Watch this, watch this. Oh, well saved. Nice job. Colin. Sends it up. Carlito's running onto it fast. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Very good, very good. In, that's off the post. Foul on Russell Pratt. Shep Huggins and Andy Clarkson about to sub in. Russell. Carlitos. Over to Johnny. Johnny up to, oh. Grant Hill. Very good job containing. Grant and Finn, just staples on this team. Definitely type of guys that deserve discussion when it comes to all region. They have very consistent performances. Grant on defense, Finn in the midfield. Grant to take this. Nice. That that kicking skill is so impressive. If you don't know, Grant is a kicker for the AC Flora Varsity football team. Loudon Smith, Andy Clarkson, and Shep Huggins coming in. Russell coming out, Josh coming out. Good to see that we're able to rotate guys in and out, given the heat. Helps when you have a lead. Shep up to Carlitos. Carlitos, he's got room. Boom, top right corner. That was something. Good gracious. Let's take a look at that. It's when you have a lead. Shep up to Carlitos. Carlitos, he's got room. Boom, top right corner. Can't believe I'm saying this, but the Falcons have a 4-0 lead against a very good team that's ranked higher in the state, according to Max Preps, which is basically, it's not coaches doing these rankings, it's just a software program that's crunching numbers. And Carlito slips, but it's just rating strength of schedule, wins, losses, that sort of thing. Swansea free kick. Cannon with the header. Cannon in the corner. Good job. Forces it out. Be a Swansea throw in. All right, guys. Tight marking here. Tight marking. Touch tight, please. Into the box. Oh. Nice header. Well done, Tyler. Tyler initially missed it. Noah with the header. Tyler scrambles up and grabs that. And he's another one that definitely needs to be in the all-region discussion. There are 3 solid keepers in our region. Oh. Cannon. They try to slip one through, but Noah is there. He cranks it out of bounds. Sends it to another zip code. Quick throw in. He's got room. Dishes out. Nobody's stepping up. Let him have a free shot. Thankfully, there was nothing there. We have some substitutes coming in. Hollis Craven, Sawyer Wren, Eduardo, and Wilson Smith. Coming out, Colin Moss, Grant Hill, Colin Frederick, and Carlitos Fernandez. Goal kick. Johnny with the header. Shep. Johnny's now playing in the 10 position. Oh, we got no stabbing at the ball. But Hollis comes over, commits a foul outside the box. Thankfully not inside the box. Hollis Craven carded for that. Finn Porter coming in for Hollis. Tyler sets up the wall, 3-man wall. They are in scoring distance here with this free kick. I imagine he's going to try to bend this into the goal. He's got a strong foot from what we've seen. There it is, there's the bend. Low on the ground. Tyler's there to save it. Juan, Will Norris, and Carter about to come in. Eduardo. Then gets it upfield. Falcon throw in. Those subs bring out Shep, Loudon, and Johnny. Swansea has some tired legs. They did play last night. They did win last night, 2-0 match. So maybe this today isn't necessarily indicative how they would normally play, but we still have another 40 minutes to go after this halftime. Porter with the throw in.
I'm so excited to.
Sawyer Wren tracking. Aggressive. Oh. There's Juan. Sawyer trying to get a handle. Oh, flicks it to Wilson. And ref calls an offsides. Got a man down for Swansea. Hope he's okay.
Which line?
Okay, looks like we're about to resume play. Time is on the field right now. Todd.
The one that's always like the one that's not on. He does have to.
Swansea throw in. Will Norris. Juan defending. Juan defending. Cannon knocks that out. There's your halftime. The Falcons up 4-0 here on Super Saturday.
First half of play after 40 minutes.
We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Swansea, 4-0. This is all part of Super Saturday. I want to thank everybody who came on out for the program, especially committee volunteers.
we're back. Your Falcons up 4-0. They're in the red. Swansea Tigers in the white. If you're just joining us, Falcons are up 4-0 against the 9-3 Swansea Tigers. They are a 3A program. Very good team. We are. They did play last night. There we go. There's a call. Let's see if he gives this as a penalty shot, and he's going to give it just outside the box. So this will be a free kick for us, just outside the box. Your Falcons sitting at 6-0 in the region in first place. Just behind us is Lancaster. I believe they are 6-1 or 7-1. We have a makeup game against South Point at the end of the regular season. Carlitos. Ooh! Oh! Carlitos with that on-ground shot that Cullen tried to pick up the trash and put that in, but there's too much traffic in his way. Grant Hill defending. This will be a Swansea throw-in. Beautiful day here. Super Saturday. The girls varsity team did win today just before us. They won 3-0. Not sure who they played. I don't believe it was the Swansea girls team. I believe it's a different team. That'll be a corner kick for the Swansea Tigers. Coach starts the second half with the same starting lineup. We are missing Azel Banag today. Carlitos. He's got space. Dishes it off to Johnny. Johnny one-on-one going to the inline. Ben Porter. Falcon throw in. Had some outstanding goals in our first half. Colin Frederick with a tap in for his second goal on the season. Carlitos with a beautiful shot in the upper right hand corner. And Cullen Moss with 2 goals. Tyler having some beautiful saves today. Definitely a strong performance so far. There's an offsides. That'll give the ball back to the Falcons. But definitely came out strong. Let's see if we can finish strong. Welcome change from that flat performance we had Thursday evening in York. Those types of games are always difficult since everybody, they all were at school earlier in the day, and then they had to drive an hour and a half after school. But nice to see us. We did win that match, but nice to see us have a more even performance today so far. Shep throws it into the box. No call. sends that up. I believe he had some contact there. Johnny settles it. Has a man on. Falcon throw in. Grant Hill has a big throw. Finn switches fields with it. A little too much mustard on that. Loudon Smith and Andy Clarkson about to come in. Swansea throw. We do have a home match Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Oh, there's Johnny. Up to Colin. But Tuesday evening against Lancaster, second place team in the region. Subs come in. Actually, Juan Castillo started that half. He's coming out. And Johnny Strickland comes out. Colin goes up to the right wing, Loudon in midfield. Finn, great job tracking back. Noah gets it up to Carlitos. He slips on this terrible field. That Richland 1 refuses to do proper maintenance on. And deserves replacing altogether. Noah flicks it back. Josh sends it up. They throw the flag up for an offsides. Yeah, I'm not sure if they were already in the offside position. Josh sent that up, but I trust that decision. Josh Levine shielding it, forcing Swansea to touch it, and gives us a throw in. Smart play. Loudon Smith. Grant Hill, great job not allowing him to turn. That's why he's one of our best defenders. Carlitos. Send it over. This is dangerous. Oh, Andy cuts it off. Grant sends it up. Shep tracks back. Loudon. They send it, but Tyler's there. Trying to catch us off guard. Nice Shep. Disrupting the play. Josh disrupts it again. Carlitos would love to see us get one more soon. He cuts it back, hits off of one of their players, and that'll give Falcons a corner kick. Carlitos will take this. Falcons bunch up around the 6. He sends it low. Josh picks up the trash, sends it just over the crossbar. Looks like it did touch off of someone. So that sets up another corner kick. This time Falcons are set up around the 12-yard line. Oh, and there's, ooh, Finn with the beautiful header there. Went just wide right. Johnny Strickland back in. Shep Huggins gets a rest. Shep, Huggins, Finn Porter, and Cullen Moss are our captains. As you may know, Shep was unable to play the first few matches of the season. Oh, they send it long. They're definitely looking to test anything from distance now. But Shep was, thankfully, they were able to appeal a decision that basically said that he wasn't taking enough classes right now as a senior. And they were able to appeal that and get him able to play, make him eligible. Carlitos. Coaches want Josh to push up as a wing back in that 4-3-3 lineup. In that 4-3-3 formation, you often want your outside backs to really work as wing backs, so they basically can overlap with the right wingers and left wingers. Sent up to Cullen. Cullen, tries to do an ISO, but ball gets stripped. It's got room. That'll be a Swansea throw in. Mark up. Nice job, Noah, with that beautiful slide tackle. Gets all ball. Johnny. Oh, just goes out of bounds. And 13 open, but Finn's on him. Good job, Loudon, forcing that pass. Be a goal kick. "24 minutes left in the second half. I want to thank Jeff Rhodes at Definite Fiction for all the equipment he provides so that we can do this broadcast. And of course, it's his channel that all this airs on, so please subscribe to Definite Fiction, where you can catch all the Flora sports, especially these spring sports. All the lacrosse games, I believe, are filmed and streamed. Baseball games, all the varsity boys soccer matches. Johnny. Colin Frederick tracking. Swansea throw in. I think there's some confusion in the teams as Finn Porter. Johnny sends it up. Is that a bounce? Andy. They run onto it. Tyler scoops that up. Wants everyone to push up. Loudon with the header. Nice, Johnny. Colin. Those are the future of the program right there. Those three. Cullen Moss sends it wide right. Loudon Smith comes out. Colin Frederick comes out. Two freshmen coming in. Sawyer Wren, one of our seniors, and Russell Pratt, a sophomore. Falcons are coached by head coach David Schroer and assistant coaches Emmett Moss and Yvonne Benag. This is Schroer's 9th season. That shot was wide right. Years ago, the Falcons did win a state championship. The next year, Coach Schroer took over the program, and we've had some successful years under his stewardship. Oh, well done, Cullen. He crosses that to Carlitos. He's got Sawyer open. Free kick for Swansea. Nope, they tried to throw that in. It's actually a free kick. That'll come back. There's going to be a water break here for a couple minutes, so bear with us. About to return to play. And as I said, Swansea is ranked 6th in Columbia, and the Falcons were ranked 9th in Columbia. So interesting that we're up 4-0 in Newberry, which Swansea beat last night. 2-0 is ahead of Flora as well. So we should see these rankings get adjusted soon. Free kick here. About 19 minutes left in this match. Of course, in the region that we're in, we are in first place. So this game has no bearing on where we stand in the region, but certainly helps with our profile in Columbia and in the state. Johnny Strickland to take this. He had some beautiful corners the other night. Looks like there's an offsides call. We'd love to see soccer do away with offsides calls on corner kicks one day, but I doubt that'll ever happen. Johnny. Grant Hill. Noah gets it to Shep. Shep scans and sends it up to Sawyer. But Carlitos gets that bounce. No call. Russell. Andy Clarkson to throw this in. Cullen Moss wants to turn. He does. He's in the box. Dishes it off. Russell sends it left. I'm sure he wants that back and would have made a stronger shot on that. Josh Levine. Oh, nice send. Oh. Johnny had a nice send up there to Cullen. Grant Hill. The Swansea player slips, allowing Cullen to pick that up. Oh. Lost the handle. Our back four are playing high. Sawyer Wren draws the foul. Now set up a free kick. About 40 yards out. Grant is going to take this. For him, this could be scoring distance. He does send it, and there's a head, and that's in. It hit off as an own goal. Wow. Great job, Grant. Watch those boys celebrate. Grant is going to take this. For him, this could be scoring distance. He does send it. And there's a head, and that's in. It hit off as an own goal. Wow. And like I said, in that distance, Grant can make something happen. 5-0. I did not expect us to be at 5-0 in this point in the match. Sawyer Wren, no foul called. Like I said, really was expecting a much tighter match today. I think there are two reasons for that. One, we were expecting, we prepared for a tough match. And we're definitely expecting it, and it has been. But I think the Swansea schedule is playing last night and turning around and playing less than 24 hours later is tough. Some players starting to cramp up due to the warmer temperatures. This will be a Tigers throw-in. About 13 minutes left in the match. Falcons up 5-0. Andy with the header. Shep drops to Andy. Johnny over to Russell. Russell pops it up. Johnny is going to go to Carlitos. Ooh, just almost had a through ball there that someone got just a touch to slow it down. Track him. There we go. Russell gets that ball, sends it to Cullen. Cullen is going to do one-on-one, but sends it to Russell. Johnny sends that back. Oh, and there's the lefty. Oh, nice save by that keeper. That will give us a corner kick. Oh, Yeah, corner kick. Carlitos will take this. That's Grant's first goal on the year. Nice to see that we can get production out of multiple players, not just relying on one or two. Nice to get oh wow, that almost slipped through. Nice to see that we can get production out of multiple players, not just relying on one or two. Nice to get oh wow, that almost slipped through. Colin Moss comes out, Colin Frederick in. Colin had a great match today. Don't think that'll be the last we see of him today. Might be coming back in, who knows. Might be good to rest him. Make sure he's ready for Tuesday evening. We also do play Friday evening versus Dreer, hometown rival. That'll be at Memorial Stadium. Johnny tracking. Falcon throw it. Johnny drops it to Josh. Josh sends it up. Tiger free kick. They get off a shot. That was that deflection was dangerous. It'll be a corner kick. It's in. Strong header, but off target. Coming in are Juan Castillo and Will Norris. Coming out, Russell Pratt and Shep Huggins. No, with the push off, or Will with the push off. That'll give Swansea a free kick. They want to go fast, catch us off guard, be ready. Over the goal. 3 points. It's good. Will up to Colin. Swansea throw in. And Falcon throw in. Wilson Smith coming in for Carlitos Hernandez. Carlitos had another great match as well. Carlitos is a sophomore, so we luckily have 2.5 more years of him being in the program. Up top, we've got Wilson Smith, the senior, Sawyer Wren, a senior, and Colin Frederick, the freshman. In the midfield right now, we've got Will Norris, Juan Castillo, who's a senior, and Johnny Strickland, who is a sophomore. So we've got a young team. If we can stay healthy and not have anyone move out of town or move to another school zone, we should build on this experience and only get better. Card 11s comes in. Johnny Strickland gets to enjoy a respite.
Right there.
Understandably, Coach Schroer is leaving in the back line, the typical back line, allowing these substitutes to come in other positions, just to make sure we can defend this 5-0 lead. Colin Frederick. In the box. Oh! Carter almost kept that in. Josh Levine throwing in. Sawyer. Swansea free kick here. Well, I think we did a great job of the bench having strong shifts. Marking of number 7 and number 10. Creating chances for our front three. That front three working together selflessly and finishing. So this will drop Swansea to 9-4 on the season, improve our overall to 8-4. Cannon Brazel coming in, Wardo coming in, Andy Clarkson coming out, Colin coming out. Eduardo is one of our seniors as well, and he's going to be called for offsides, I believe, but nope. The ref didn't need to throw it up. Noah. Carter Levens. Nice job, Carter. Noah sends it back to Tyler. Tyler just over Carter's head. Wilson Smith. Nice job, Wilson. Wilson wants to dish it off, but everybody cheering for Wilson. Wilson's going to throw this one in. And it's going to go back out of bounds. Getting Wilson another shot. He's going to hand it off to Josh. Nice throw, Josh. Couldn't make anything of that. Goal kick.
Yes, Wilson. Stay on it.
Ball still in play. Carter Levens. Wilson Smith pops it forward. The keeper gets it out. One drops it to Josh. Josh sends it up. Josh again. Eduardo runs onto it. Puts a head on it. Gets a right foot on it. Carter. Juan Castillo. Little touch over. And that's your match. Falcons win in the shutout, 5-0. That's 2 clean sheets in a row for Tyler O'Quinn. And your Falcons will play again Tuesday evening in a region match against the number 2 team in the region, Lancaster. So please be sure to come out. It'll be a home match. All the support we can get, the better. And we'll see you then. Take care.
Return to the Mac. What it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up.